discuss a topic on fuels and combustion in the subject thermal engineering. Okay. So our topic is fuel types. Okay. Now let's go for the topic. So here let us discuss what is synthetic fuels. Let's have a small recall. Okay. You have any idea what is synthetic fuels? What are the fuels? What is the use of fuels? Can anyone tell?
Produce energy.
It will be flammable. Okay, very good. Any other ideas?
Produce energy.
It produces heat. Okay, fuel is used to produce heat. You know what is from this picture? Can you tell me what is the relation between these two pictures? What do you come to know when you see this picture? First one is creating a flame. Okay, in olden period they used to create the fire. Okay, how the process was made?
Friction.
With the friction. So what were the tools they used? Stones. So now you clear that in the ancient period they used the stones. So they made an friction. So because of the friction, the heat has been created so that the fire was. So this is the concept behind the fuels. So in our day-to-day life, we are using the fuels to extract heat energy. Okay. So that heat energy is used for many purposes, for domestic purpose, in industries and everywhere, in IC engines, vehicles, everywhere we are using. So we are going to discuss about this fuels. Okay. Now let's see what is the fuels. Can you tell what are the existing fuels in our day-to-day life? What are the types? Gaseous fuels. Petrol, diesel comes under what category? Liquid fuels. Very good. Other type? Gas. Solid fuels. Very good. Okay. So there are the classifications of fuels, but there is a primary classification of the fuels. One is primary fuel, another is the secondary fuel. Do you have any idea about the primary and the secondary fuel? What is meant by primary fuel and what is in secondary fuel? Any idea? So I will tell you. So primary fuel is nothing but which is directly which we are getting from the nature. That is called as a primary fuel. For example, we are getting coal. Coal we are getting from the nature as a fossil fuels. That is in primary fuel. What is secondary fuel is charcoal is a secondary fuel. Now can you tell what is the difference between a coal and a charcoal? Tell me. We are doing some process to create the charcoal. For example, you are taking wood. If a wood is unburnt, it is not completely burnt. If it is completely burnt, what happens? It becomes ash. When it is unburned, what happens? We are getting the charcoal. So the that is the human-made products is called as a secondary products or secondary fuels. It is not directly we are getting from the nature, but we are doing some process to extract. So this is the primary fuel and the secondary fuel. So mainly, what is the content which is available in the fuel? Okay. So mainly we are having carbon content in the fuel. In all the fuels we are having carbon content. Okay. So here when the carbon content is directly the fuel is mixing with the air, so it burns together. Okay, we need oxygen to burn. So this is the equation. So the byproducts are carbon dioxide and H2O is the form of steam, that is gas. And then plus heat is dissipated. So this is the small principle behind the fuels. So mainly what is the purpose is we need heat. So this is the picture which is reflecting. So we need heat. So this carbon dioxide is a gas, it is released to the atmosphere. Whereas this H2O is water but in the form of steam it releases to the atmosphere. But the heat is obtained when the fuel is burnt. So this is the small principle behind the fuels. Okay.